Hey guys, this is Cardinal5, doing another introduction hitting video, and this is going to be discussing zone hitting and my initial impressions thus far. We're going to be using buttons, no analog, but just a reminder, you can use analog with flick or stride if you guys liked using zone plus analog. It is back in the game, but we're going to stick to buttons, have the PCI on, and we're just going to hit on All-Star. Alright, so we are using Willie Stargell, and we are facing the legendary pitcher, I might butcher this name, so sorry, Bert Blyleven, who pitched for a number of teams, but I have him on the Twins right now. And he throws two different curveballs, which is weird. Anyways, I might get into some legend reviews and all that later on, so if you guys want to see any legends, just let me know. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, we're going to be talking about zone hitting and my initial impressions so far. So I actually got the game Tuesday and played it all that night on my Road to the Show character. And I worked Wednesday and got an opportunity to play some today. Now when I first played the game, I felt like my swing was super early. Again, I kind of felt that again today. Maybe I'm just getting used to it, but now it's not feeling as bad, but I think I'm just getting used to it though. Anyways, the camera I still like to use for zone hitting is the strike zone. If you watch my camera video on SGO, I go over all the cameras. One of my other personal favorites is the offset zoom. You guys might want to try that. To me, this offset zoom, I like the angle. I just don't like how the pitcher looks so far back. It's like he's not in focus. Also, a good one is just the regular zoom. But for sake of the video, I'm going to stay in my comfortable zone here, and that is the strike zone. Alright, so last year, if you watched me, again, this is just an introduction video to zone. There's not going to be any crazy tips or anything like that. Just going to be basically going over zone hitting and some basic pointers. But I still like to start the PCI in the middle. So, a few things. If you were a good fastball hitter last year, you might have an adjustment period in this game. It just might happen. If you had a slower bat, you might actually hit a little bit better in this game. But the thing with zone is, and again, this goes in play with the precision input, the new engine. You have to have precise inputs with your PCI. You have to be on the pitch, or you're just not going to hit for any power or for any good contact. I mean, I played around with the precision input, and I'm going to plan on making a video for that as well. It's crucial. I love it. So in summary, it's a little bit easier to hit like fastballs and pull the pitch this year. However, you have to be right on the pitch to get good contact. So in one regard, it's more difficult, but on the other hand, it's easier. It just depends what kind of hitter you were. If you had a really quick bat, but your PCI wasn't always on the ball, you might struggle a bit. You're going to have to work on your PCI placement. On the other hand, if you were really good at getting the PCI on the ball, but you just had a late, consistent bat, you can never pull the ball, this is probably going to be your game. Right there, I go opposite field for a line drive and not line out. So yeah, I don't want to get into any specific tips, but as of right now, I am just leaving my PCI in the center and reacting. Some other things you can do. If you guys watch my streams, I do like to use control freaks. You guys might want to try those. The hitting camera is important again, so make sure you have a good hitting camera you're comfortable with. And of course, this applies to any hitting video I do. Monitors are always recommended, but I don't think they're necessary, especially this year. So I know I talked about my initial impressions. If you guys are new, I apologize. I should probably go over some basic things for zone hitting. You control what's called the plate coverage indicator, and that is modified by a few things. It's modified by the player's contact, power, and plate vision. Actually, I should say the base PCI is set by the hitter's contact, plate vision, and power. However, it is modified by the pitcher's hits per nine and K per nine. K per nine counteracts plate vision, hits per nine counteracts contact. Alright, So that's the basics of zone. You got to get the PCI on the ball and swing. It's that simple. It's probably the most difficult interface to use, but I always feel like it's the most rewarding. That's going to wrap up the introduction zone hitting video. Again, this is just the first step, guys. I plan to get a lot more in depth, especially once I start playing the game more and see how online feels. This is just an introduction video. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any comments, if you do have the game early, let me know. But I wanted to get this video out before the game comes out and give you guys my initial impressions. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This is Car Number 5 signing out.